Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create this unique royal style mandala in the app IBIS paintx. I'll be giving step-by-step instruction and the techniques I used to create this. So don't skip the video anywhere and let's get started. First, I'm using Samsung S7 tablet and S Pen, and here first open the FSD canvas. So I usually prefer FSD canvas because I want my entire tablet to be covered with the artwork. If you want to create mandala for in a square size, then you can go for 1:1 ratio. So in the first layer, I just apply black color using the bucket tool, and in the second layer, I'm going to draw the mandala. So I'm using kaleidoscope ruler and division is 36, and you can increase if you want, and to get high look, a high detailed, minute detailed artwork, you can prefer uh, going for the higher number of divisions instead of lower number. So here I'm using 36 division. So what I'm doing is I'm going to draw a single mandala in multiple layers, which means I just drawn the circles in one layer, and in another layer I'm drawing this. Now I'm going to add few more details, and that's going to be in separate layer. Not everything in a separate layer, but like it's like a grouping. So like I'm going to use around 3 to 4 layers so that I can make some changes while coming to the lighting part. So that I will tell later on. So here uh, I took I just practice mandala more often. So this is my own this art pattern. You can try your own, or you can come up with the inspiration from Pinterest, or you can search mandala and Google. You can find so much ideas on various platform. I usually prefer Pinterest. You can also try Pinterest. So here you can see for erasing, to create a particular shape, I'm using the eraser along with the line tool. So these are some of the basic techniques that we can try. So as I always tell, you don't only need a pen tool to draw something. You can use eraser as well to create some shapes. So that's my style. I use eraser more often to create some shapes, some unique patterns. So here you can see I'm making the designs one by one in multiple layers. So if you want everything to be gold color, then you can go for simple gold pattern. Also, if you don't know what is the color, or you don't have any idea about what color makes this golden look, you can search golden color palette in Pinterest. You can get so many color palettes in different golden shades. So you can use that. I'm also using such color palettes. So again, here you can see to create this shape, I'm using eraser, felt tip pen, hard eraser, along with the polyline tool. So I'm going to finish the mandala design almost. So I in this mandala is like a fusion of Persian style and my own style. So you can try this in some other Zentangle or something like that as well. So here, never use bucket tool for filling any areas in mandala, because if you use bucket tool, you have to fill in each and every shape. So here you can see, once I finished, I feel the mandala is very small. I want it to be bigger. So just use the canvas option in the transform tool to increase the size all over without changing for each and every other layer. So now I'm almost finished the mandala. Now you can see, just click any layer, go to style filter and click bevel inner. So here you can see how a normal designs change to a metallic design, golden metallic design. So just move this lighting position like this by rotating around the circle to fix where it looks better. Now going to this layer using the same bevel inner filter like this, like this. You can see how the lighting changes immediately you change the direction. And here I'm going to apply the same thing for this white area. Again, rotate it until you find it perfect. If you want, you can also change the highlight size, highlight color. So here I want a gray color for these white color areas alone. Okay, now I can see the shapes details very well. So I'm going to use somewhere here. It, so rotate and check where it looks better and fix it. And now going to the another layer, like the bevel inner, and here you can see classic metallic design here. You can also try changing the highlight color for each and every layer, but I use the same color for all metallic designs and same color for another set of color for this white color area. So for white color I'm using some gray shade. So here I didn't achieve the shape design I expected. You can see this is not I want. So what I'm going to do is using the eraser, because the eraser is very thin, so I didn't get the design as I expected. So I'm going to erase again with the polyline tool on like this. Now you can see how the shape is more clear compared to the previous shape I drawn. Okay, now if I click on this filter, yeah, this is what I wanted. Okay, now you can see the difference between the brown and gray shade. So once it change that to gray shade, you can find a little bit of change in the shade, darker shadow areas. Now switch off the kaleidoscope ruler, and I'm going to hide this background. I'm going to create another background for that. So here you can see I just created a folder and put every layer related to the mandala in that layer, and I'm just duplicating that folder. Now I'm going to merge this all together and moving that layer out of the folder. Now I don't need folder anymore, so I deleted this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply shadow. So for applying shadow only, I just created and merged all this layer of mandalas. Like this. We can also change the distance if you want more darkness, like this. Now, though I applied shadow, I feel like everything is empty. So I'm going to apply some dark background, this brown shade using bucket tool. Make sure you switched on to current layer option. And now I'm going to add darker color at the corner salon. So I'm using mirror ruler and using the airbrush. You can use any airbrush option. Still, I feel it is not completed. I the background is very soft, so I'm going to use this metal texture 04. Adjust the tile like this. You can see once I increase, zoomed in, it gives some sort of royal details. So now I'm going to change the layers blending mode and check what suits well. So you can go for something lighter if you want to add a lighter details, but I want to add a darker background for this white based mandala. So I'm trying the contrast and the darkens options. I feel like something is missing, so again checking. Yeah, this vivid light gives a very good um, you know how to say, very good feel to that background. So I like this one. You can see how metallic it looks now. So I don't want this much, so I just reduce the opacity of that layer. And yeah, I got some textured background, and this is the mandala. I hope you like this tutorial, learned something new, something interesting. And if so, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.